Show you how to put the right video filters onto Final Cut Pro for a really cool transition. So let me pull up Final Cut. Let me let it load my project.
Hear me? I don't know.
It doesn't matter. One thing you do need to know is that you're going to have to render a whole bunch because it requires a lot of memory space when we put these filters in. So make sure if you forgot how to render, you just do Command R. Alright, so here we go. This is the effect that I'm talking about right here. Let's look at this. See if that's the right window. It's not. Yeah, it is. Where it's fuzzy and then it's clear for a good long time and then it goes to fuzzy again. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. And it doesn't have to be fuzzy. You can do it with anything. You can put any of the different filters in. There's a fisheye one. There's all kinds of different stuff. So feel free to play around with that. So let's do it to this lovely picture of Alyssa Stallings right here that I found on my iPad. So we're going to move our space keeper or timekeeper to right there. Double click on the picture and then you're going to go to Window and then Effects. And Effects will probably pull up for you right up here on this tab. It'll probably look like, let me see if I can get it to look like that. Yeah, it'll probably look like this. And it also will probably look like this as a list, which is actually better. You want to go to Video Filters, and the best ones are under Stylize. That's where like the really like that one was circles that I just did. There's a fisheye down around here somewhere. There's a solar eyes. Let's do there's vignette that y'all are used to. Let's do solar eyes just to see what that looks like. So you drag it on top of your picture, and see it looks kind of crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So then what we're going to do is in this window, we're going to click on Filters. And we want, is it going to show it? It should have a little thing right there where I can click on. Let's see. Okay. And let's take solar eyes off. And let's put on there the circles because I know the circle shows it. Let's drag it on. Yeah, this is what I want to see. Well, it's like a timeline here. Oh, I know why it's doing that. Okay, make this bigger. Here we go. You want to make this window bigger to where you see this right here. And I've actually got solar eyes and circles put on. Let's take circles off. Now, you click right here, this little, I call it like a little pin picker thing. And you want to choose 1 point and then 2 points towards the middle that are really close together. And then another point back here. And when you drag this down, that's how it's going to go like solar eyes, solar eyes, solar eyes. And down here is going to be normal. Okay, so it's going to kind of like fade in.
And then when it goes back up, it goes back.
Yes, and so you want this to be down for a long period of time so that the picture looks normal for a long period of time and then it goes back out, okay? And let's even kind of make this to where it fades in and out a little bit more slowly. Okay, so now let's go back to this. We're going to have to go down here and click Sequence, Render All, Both, and it's going to take a while to render. Well, actually, probably won't. Sometimes it does. And let's watch this and see what this looks like. So we want to watch it over here in this window. Here's the Ode effect, the circles, and then it fades out right about there we go. And then we've got Alyssa's picture where it's solar eyes. It fades. It actually does look really cool. And then it's going to fade out. There it goes. And you could keep it all the way down if you wanted to. If you wanted it to stay where it never went solar eyes back, you could just move that down and then it would fade in. So that's how you do that.
And we can do different ones for each of them.
You can do different ones. You can mess around with all of them. Bad TV is really cool because it looks like the TV's broken. It's like all fuzzy and then it could fade into your picture. That's a really neat one. There's all kinds of really cool ones to just mess around with. So that you're very welcome.